I went back and I took a bunch of screenshots of wannabe bettors and influencers saying, "Oh, you got to bet Jayson Tatum's over game one because he's always scoring points against the Knicks." And then he comes out and gets 23. So the bet doesn't hit. But when you look at how many shots the guy took, I mean, it certainly wasn't for any shortage of shot taking. 7 of 23 from the floor and 4 of 15 from three. It's not like he didn't play 44 minutes. It's not like he didn't take shots, 23. And again, 15 from three. He lands on 23. His number is basically the same in game number two. MGM has 26 and a half, but you got to lay $1.30. Your consensus price is 27 and a half minus 110. It feels like a pretty attainable number. I don't think he's going to shoot that poorly again. Obviously, could be wrong there. But given all that he did and all the usage and all the minutes and all the opportunity, I expect him to play better tonight. And we'll get to where's the room later. If the room is going to say he's number one on the board, I'm going to stay away from this. But just on the surface, given how he performed in game one and given how well he usually bounces back for a team that usually bounces back, I lean to Tatum's over, and I do lean to the Boston Celtics. The market does not care, by the way, either. Open 9, now 10.5. So the market betting Boston, and I think you're going to see a lot of support for Jayson Tatum at the window.
Yeah, they'll be there, the zigzaggers, no doubt about it. The story from game number one, missing 45 of 63s. So I ask you, someone that has covered and watches this version of the Celtics on a regular basis and their attitude towards things. So like with the Timberwolves, their previous playoff game, they were not hitting threes. And we mentioned how their 2-game stretch has been awful, like the worst that we've ever seen. Now, they went from shooting 47 threes in their previous game to 29 last night. They weren't hitting them, but they took much fewer. You know their mentality, what they say, and they on a regular basis have said they do what they do. Do you think whether it's intentional or not, they're going to end up shooting less threes, or it's going to be about the same, about what they normally do? Or I don't know. Can they do more? I don't even know if that's possible.
They could do more. I don't
Yeah.
know that they will. To shoot 60 is a lot.
Yeah.
They were averaging for the majority of the season around 50. So I don't know that they're going to shoot 60 again, but I assure you they're not going to pass up open threes. That's their game.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they're built. Yep. That's how the roster has been distributed. They drive, they kick. They drive, they kick, they shoot. Last game, they drove, they kicked, they bricked. But that's not going to change who they are and what they do. Tatum, 4 of 15. Holiday, 2 of 7. Derek White, 5 of 16. Jaylen Brown, 1 of 10. That can't all happen again, can it? I'm not really concerned with how many they shoot. I'm concerned with how many they make. And they made 15. Watch them make 25 or 30 tonight.
I know.
This has been a team also all year long, after a loss, that has been resilient enough to come back, not only win, but win big. 15 plus tonight is my guess. I think they win. I think they turn it up, and we go back to New York 1-1.